Hello, my name is Altan. Welcome back to another guide of GalCiv2 modification. In this guide part, I am going to talk about how to set up your own mod, and we'll talk about making a custom race for our YouTube demo species. Oh yes! So, before we do that though, we'll start with how to make a mod folder. That is quite simple. What you need to find is your GalCiv2 Twilight of the Honor mod folder. That should be just located in Twilight mods. Depending on your version of Windows, it may be a bit of an iffy issue because, well, Windows 7 is a bit different, so is Vista. I'm still using XP, as you can see, and that does not give me any problems. So you might have to work out something with permissions and stuff like that. However, I will not be covering that part in my mod guide. What you need to do is you need to find the default folder and just make a copy of that and just give that any name. For example, I'm going to call it YouTube demo or YDT YouTube. Yeah, I totally misspelled that. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is this. Just give it a name and then give the mod description XML, which should be located in there, also a name. Like so. And once you've done that, you'll have a folder structure which supports file overriding, which is what we're going to use here. In your case, just go to Data, then probably English. And to create custom star systems, you'll need this custom planets. Copy it, go to the mods folder, then throw it into your mod folder, and then data. Mods are not multi-language, so you don't have the English folder there. It just goes straight to data. There you go. Just copy it in there, and now the game will use this custom planets file instead of its regular one when you've activated your mod. Now to do that, you need to boot up the game. Simply hit Options, go to the Game tab, hit Change, select your mod, hit Done. That's it. That's all you need to do. That should set Twilight of the Honor at looking at your mod folder. Oh, I basically skimmed over something. You might want to hit default first. If you've never set a mod before, I'll just show you how to do that. If you've never ever used a mod before, this will probably say GalCiv2 mods instead of Twilight mods. That's because the game starts up looking at the wrong folder. Just hit default once and it should switch to the proper directory, and that's it. Alright, so sorry, nearly forgot that. Okay then, you can't set your mod folder from within the game, by the way. You can edit it as well, but you'll need to go to your My Games GC2 Twilight Honor folder and look for prefs.ini. Now, there's a lot of settings in here, but the one you're looking for is mods dir, and you can set that to any directory or folder, whatever you want to call it, in on your hard drive. So I've set that. This would be the default value. I've got the game installed in Program Files GalCiv2, so it defaults to Twilight mods. But you can set this to any folder on your hard drives. Doesn't matter. Right, now that we have a folder where we can throw in our custom files, which, I misnamed, but oh well. I'll be switching to using APT instead, because, everything I've got in there set up, which, my own mod. Already got custom planets in there, and I'll show you how that looks. Now this is pretty much what it looks like. You got the star system tag, and then between that there's planets. There's a lot of options you can set. I will not be touching on all of them. There's a good guide to what they exactly do. which is the GalCiv2 mod guide. Just Google GalCiv2 mod guide, like so, and this should be the first link to pop up. What you're looking for is custom planets. Some of this stuff refers to how things used to work, because I can't for the life of me find planet descriptions, but we're talking about custom planets, and it's explained somewhat how it works. I'll do a bit of the same. To make a custom star system, I usually copy custom default, which is the default star system for any custom race. I've already done so for the YouTube demo race, which is here, and it's missing stuff. My basic idea here was to create a system with one large planet, and that's why I removed all the other planets. Now, the trick here is that I've named the star system, but that doesn't work. For custom races, it just doesn't work. The star system will always have the name of the home planet. So that, yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. It's just how the game decides to use custom stuff. Anyway, so this would be the star system I made for our precious little YouTube demo race. And to activate that, we'll need to edit the race config XML file. So go to your My Games GC2 Twilight Honor folder, look up your whatever custom race you're editing, and open up your race config XML file. What you're looking for is this. Home star is, this. That will be YouTube demo, so that name goes right there. And homeworld goes right there. Planet name homie is right over here. I could give this any name. For example, I'm just going to call it YouTube demo. This might actually work a bit better. Okay, so I've got it all set up. No extra planets added to it. Asteroid field. Again, display name doesn't work, so I'll just remove that. For custom planets, it doesn't work. It works just fine for the regular races, like say the Kryn here. And do look at how the other games were used. Let's see, YouTube Demo's main planet has a moon. If you want to give it a moon, just copy this moon tag to any of the planets on there, which you've added to the system. You're limited to a maximum of 5 planets per system. You can't go over that. If you want rings, look for the ring tag, like here. That will add rings. Rings give a research bonus. Moons give a production bonus. I've decided to go for a moon with a production bonus. So, alright, so let's take a look at how this actually works in game. Just boot up your game, pick your custom race. I've already selected that. Load it up if necessary, and just open up a universe, see how it looks. Let's take a look-see. We got a class 15 planet called Homie. There it is. Sweet, huh? That's pretty much all there's to it. Homeworld is called Homie, and Homestar is called YouTube, and it'll actually load up your star system that way. Now, if we say I want to add some fluff to this, I'll say let's just add another planet. All you need to do is just basically restart the game, and it should have that. It should reload that data file, and you should be able to just see that. There we go. It didn't work, did it? Nope. Guess we'll have to reboot. Right, we'll just have to reboot. I'm never quite clear on when the game actually keeps something in memory or when it just, reloads stuff. It's confusing. Or I forgot to save. That's possible too. Hilarity. Anyway, let's have a look-see. Homie. Nope. Still didn't work. Fuck. Right, let's just ensure we hit save. Should have a planet called Planet 2. Darn you! You're making me look stupid. Let's try that again. There we go. I didn't hit save. Fuck. Anyway, that's how that works. So you can easily and quickly just, you know, do crazy shit. Let's do crazy shit. The planet, the percent of star size is how large that planet is going to be in comparison to the star that it is orbiting. This will probably not even work. Nope, didn't work. So, it's too big. It's bigger than it used to be. Anyway. This is pretty much how you do this. Yep. So that's really all there's to it. You can edit your files in a safe manner by using your own mod folder, and we're going to be using this mod folder to do some other cool stuff later on in some guides. Feel free to just fool around using this stuff. There's no harm done. If you make a mistake, just, you know, you got the old game source files anyway, so you should be fine. Alright, so once again, I'll just leave it at that. Happy editing, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.